Hello everyone, I'm Casiana from R&R Partners Bucharest, and today we'll discuss about something a little bit different. How to celebrate the New Year's Eve in Romania. So, New Year is an opportunity to look back on what happened to us in the previous year, assess our progress, and of course, having fun. Depending on the geographical area, but also on the opportunities offered, you can celebrate the New Year in Romania in different contexts designed to bring a truly successful celebration. At the same time, in our country, there is no lack of different customs preserved and cultivated over time, so that the spirit of customs is still alive in local traditions. You can celebrate it directly on the slopes. Yeah, you have the possibility that New Year will catch you directly on the slopes. For example, parties like these are often held on a Bucharest slope, both for those who are passionate about skiing, who don't leave their hobby aside even of those moments, and for those who are less passionate but interested in the mountainous areas of Romania. In addition to the music, there is also fireworks display and discussion with your loved ones or those you meet at the location over a glass of mulled wine with cinnamon. And in Polteniș, it's often organized where the ski instructors put on a real show. Also, big cities put on shows. Basically, the big cities offer different music shows and fireworks in case you get caught up in the pacing of the years in a city where you don't live. You just have to research the schedule ahead of time. Even if the weather is not necessarily favorable, you will definitely have fun. For example, a New Year's Eve show is often organized in Bucharest in Consultation Square. You can party all night long. If you are a fan of parties until the morning, you have the option of choosing a club or a restaurant evening in different locations in Romania. In Bucharest, you can choose the Old Center for a variety of parties, some themed with DJs, singers, and good music. You can also hold parties at your home with friends. You have the option of inserting board games in addition to fun and good cheer. Don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts on LinkedIn or Instagram, on TikTok, and also on our Facebook page. But what if you stay at home? You will be surprised by the multitude of customs that are still preserved in different areas of the country. If you choose to spend New Year's Eve in the north of Moldova, at a rented location, you will be visited by a group of characters where the bear is the main focus. A boy who wears a bear's fur on his head and shoulders, decorated near the ears with red tassels. The actions that the so-called bear makes have a deep meaning in their culture, namely that the jerky steps that pound the ground suggest the purification and fertilization of the soil for the coming year. He not only walks with the bear, but also with the goat. This time, the goat, or in other areas it bears the name of deer, Turk, is made of wood and various decorations are put on it to embody it. The line, "Get with the plow," is as current as can be, still where the announcers use the whip to generate various loud sounds, bells or shouts. And this custom is related to agriculture, work and wishes to obtain rich resources that year in addition to health and much prosperity. If you need some legal advice, don't hesitate to contact us at this number and book a consult right now.